This is my sister Lorelai and her husband Phil, and my nieces Brian and Leah. They decided to take a camper and drive up to see Wyoming, where I'm currently living in Cheyenne, Wyoming, the capital city, hosting a morning radio show on the Cheyenne News Talk Station.
There's a runaway train on the high desert plains, untamed and it won't be fenced in. It's known by the name of the Wyoming wind.
Don't tell my sister I said this, but she actually had a really good idea. Rather than trying to see as much as we could of Wyoming in 1 week, it's such a big state, it's not possible. She just wanted to drive out to see the Tetons. So on day 2 from Casper, Wyoming, we left and headed out on Highway 26 west to Shoshone through the Wind River Reservation, where as we drove, I told them just keep a watch out for the windows for the Wyoming landscape that goes from high desert to plains to sudden buttes. Then after hours of the same thing, suddenly turn a corner and everything changes. The landscape is completely different.
You've ever lost a sock and you wonder where it goes to? Places like this, out in the middle of Wyoming. Now you know where your lost socks are.
Till finally we made a stop in the town of Du Bois, Wyoming, and enjoyed a little lunch by the river. The wind had been rocking the camper most of the way, but it was after Du Bois, when the clouds started moving in, that things really sped up. The landscape started to climb, become rocky, but we hadn't reached the Tetons yet. Now you always gotta wonder when you see a group of cars pulled over. What is everybody looking at? What if somebody just pulled over just to see how many other cars they could get to pull over and there was really nothing there?
People are all stopped up here.
Well, this time, there was something there.
Wow.
Okay, let's not hang around if he comes down.
Yeah, no.
I got a picture of him now. I zoomed in on him.
Yeah, I got it.
Boy, he really ran. Boy, feels a more chicken than I am.
Oh, I don't blame him. If he starts moving this way, I'm not hanging around.
Well, I wouldn't hang around, but look at all the other people in front of me.
Wow. Okay, that's close enough for me.
on the Wyoming